I'm trying to broadcast this, and all I'm trying to do is play some World War II Nazi zombies. And every like 10 seconds after I start recording, it just poof. The server has been lost. The connection to the server has been lost. I'm like, dude, this is literally my 4th try trying to freaking do this. So somebody does do something about this. See, here's why I named this video, Get the Freak Up Out of My House. Because this is about to take place in my house. Now, as I'm sure none of you know, because I don't think I've said it before, I am a big fan of Corey Kenshin. Like, really. If you see something like this, like, dude, if you watch this video, that'd be sick. But yeah, I'm just, if you hear me talking like him, just know that I've been a fan of Corey Kenshin for like 3 or 4 years. Dude, he's just the best. He's the most hilarious dude on YouTube, probably. I'm not all egotistical. I'm not gonna say that I'm the funniest person on YouTube. Cause how do you measure that? People's opinions? Nah. Cause everybody's gonna have a different opinion about it. But I've learned that this corner is the only place that you can really be safe while you're trying to defend your own house. You know that you're not about to be just up in my house. Freak up out of here. Better get up out of my house. Pulling out the heater already. What you expect? You expecting something different, huh? You're not about to run up on me. Freak up out of here. See this, now I got the shot here. Come at. I dare you, baby, but I freaking dare you, baby, but y'all are all gonna regret coming up into my house, baby, right? Got the freaking shotgun. You're dead. Now look what happened. You know how that could have gone differently? You getting the freak up out of my house. But nah. Instead, y'all came up into my house. Bad decisions, buddy. Bad decisions, baby. Come here, baby. Boom. Now look. I have to clean your freaking head off of my shoes. Now I have to clean your head off of my shoes. Would y'all get the freak up out of my house? I've asked nicely like 6 times. Just get up out of my house. It's simple. It's a simple request, really. I mean, if we're being honest. Because that's all that's happening here. I'm being honest. If you don't get the freak up out of my house, I'm about to die. Just like that. Get freaking blown up. Get headshots, baby. I got some headshots for you, baby. The freak back. I said get the freak back. Get your head shot off, baby. Okay, now, there we go. How you really feel? Tell me how you really freaking feel. I dare you. Get up out of my freaking house. Do you see my jolts right now? About to get freaking hit up. I don't play none of those games around here. What you thinking that I do? Can't you get a root? I don't like liars. Actually, I do. Y'all ain't got a clue. I spit this up in the freaking booth. I make my own rap beats and I do rap. I'm just playing around. Demonetization is what I should have called this video. Monetization. I'm getting the freak up out of here. Y'all best be getting the freak up out of here. I got my shotgun loaded. Freaking come at me. I regret saying that immediately. I'm kind of screwed right now, so if you could like, I'm kind of screwed right now, so if you could like not be right there, that'd be kind of nice of you. I mean, you don't. All right. That's fair. That's fair. 73 kills and 69 headshots. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that was good. Like, do y'all see those stats? Almost every shot I got off, almost every kill was a headshot. I mean, I'm just being honest here. I kind of screwed myself at the end, though, with that camouflage, because everybody was random. Alright. I'm gonna play one more round. But I think that I'm gonna pick a different loadout. I just don't know which one. That one, I'm not picking because it freaking sucks. And I don't know about the freaking scout. I might go with the berserk, but I don't know. Thing is, I made custom looks for all of my weapons. Or at least I thought I did. That kind of sucks. I edited like every weapon that I had, and now it's not like that. Dang. I actually spent kind of a long time just making these look nice and choosing their attachments, and then they lost all the attachments. Okay. It actually took me a really long time to figure out the attachments too. Like, it took me a long time. I need some freaking range on that. Extended mag, and then I get one more. The range and the accuracy. Okay, there we go. Now, I'd say that's a pretty good shotgun. I actually did edit some of these shotguns, but well, I tried anyway, but they didn't look good at all, so I decided to switch it up. Quick draw. Yay, somebody's watching. Thank you very much for watching. Most people don't watch anything of mine, and then it just kind of like completely ruins my day because I spend all this time, you know, trying to, you know, just trying. But yeah, I very much appreciate it. But yeah, I was editing all of this yesterday, and none of it saved apparently, so I have to do it all again. I don't mind though. It's not like I have anything to do. I'm just a kid. I'm not like some crazy dude who needs all the time in the world. I'm cool with not having a ton to do, especially considering coronavirus. I mean, I'm good on not going outside. Like, I'm perfectly fine with that. A lot of people think that it's unfair that we stay inside and we should go outside and we should have the option. It's just, like, you can't. If you do, you could get coronavirus, and even if it doesn't matter to you, it could kill your family members and stuff. Like, I don't understand that. I think I'm just getting like deep into conversation because I'm bored while I'm editing my weapons. I don't know, it just depends on who you ask whether or not coronavirus matters to them. And I'm not really gonna say my opinion on it because talking about things like that is the easiest way to get like some bad stuff happening to you. Just in general. It's not a good idea. Just to act all high and mighty and stuff, and then somebody like tracks you down and does all kinds of bad stuff. It's pretty ridiculous the amount of people who have probably already died because of things like that. I have tried talking about political stuff before on one of my different YouTube channels. It didn't work out. Instead of getting like some good stuff, instead I got like, I got like 2 views on a lot of work spent going into it. Like, I have to buy all the games, like, still, I have to buy all the games that I own with money that I earn. I don't, like, get an allowance. I have to buy all this myself, so when I put some work into the video and I don't get anything for it, it kinda sucks. Because of that. Because then, like, all that work was kind of for nothing. I'm not pushing anybody who is or will ever watch this video. Like, I'm not pushing anybody to share it with all your friends. I'm not gonna push you to do something that you don't feel obligated to do. If you don't wanna share this with your friends, don't. I'm not forcing you to. I'm not forcing it down your throat. But if you want to, and you can, do it. It's awesome. It helps out a lot. Well, I ran out of things to talk about. So, the person who was watching this video before, if you're still watching, thank you. I mean, thank you just in general for dropping in even for a second, but thank you if you're still watching this. I hope that it's useful. Just like getting to hear another person talk about things that nobody will. I mean, it was helpful to me, but that doesn't mean that it's helpful to everybody. The thing is, like, a lot of times, people just don't understand the work that everybody has to go through to record constantly, to try and stay on a schedule. And since they don't know how long it really takes to work that much, then they don't appreciate the video, and a lot of people click out of a video like halfway through, even if they are interested in it, just because like they didn't feel like it was cool enough. But yeah, I have considered like stopping YouTube entirely before. And the thing is, I don't just do YouTube because, you know, I can, or because people have told me to or anything, or because people on YouTube are successful. I'm doing it because I just want to put myself out there, show people what skills I do have and how skilled I am at them. Like, I'm not an attention hog. I don't like to talk about myself a lot in videos like this. I got bored because I was customizing my weapons and stuff, so I had to do something, and talking is one of the things that I'm best at. Dang, this is the 1940s. Like, this house is overly old for the 1940s. Like, if it was old in the 1940s, you best believe it's gonna be old now. Like, 100% honest, my house is 80 years old. Back when this game takes place, it would have been like 20 years old. That's pretty crazy. Wow, that was a quick round. And now I have out the shotgun. The best of all. It just looks weird because it has a freaking scope on it. What? What's really good with you now? Just so anyone knows, if you track me down and come to my house, this is what will happen to you. Except you'll go down in less hits. It's not a threat, but if somebody comes into my house, I am obligated to shoot them. I'm just stating a fact here. I'm not trying to intimidate anybody. But I'm for real. You come at me when you don't know me like that, and you about to get the heat. Tongues are they speaking in? I know that ain't English and it ain't German either. Well, actually, it might be German. I don't know. Come on, hit me. Oh wait, actually don't. You know, cause I think I'm gonna. So I activated it, and 2 zombies died automatically because they hit me, but, like, because they hit me, I didn't know that I would still lose my health with that ability. That, not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. You see how fast I can do that? Quick zoom. Yeah, and, like, in the last few episodes that I've been playing games, I've been saying that I'm trying to cuss less, and I'm not joking. Like, I'm sure somebody who has watched my previous videos is probably like, what do you mean you're trying not to cuss? You're doing a bad job. Yeah, because I don't usually try not to cuss. Like, the thing is, it's very difficult. A lot of games have made me aggravated in the past. Because, like, there was one time where I was so mad at a game that I was playing that I actually ripped up the DVD and threw it in the trash. Like, I was that mad about a game. I try not to be that mad anymore, but it still happens sometimes. Like, it's not always my fault. And it's not like I grew up around people screaming at their screens because they were mad about them losing a round or something. Like, it started when I was young, because I've been playing video games since I was like 4. Started playing Resident Evil Dark Chronicles on Wii. And I was like, I need to get the freak out of here real quick. But I mean, as anybody who has ever played Resident Evil Dark Chronicles or any Resident Evil game would know, playing a Resident Evil game, that's hard. Like, it's one of the hardest games you can play for pretty cheap. I actually have Resident Evil 2, and I played partway through. I also have Resident Evil 7. Like, no cap. I will play it if somebody, if we can get 5 likes on this video, I'll do some Resident Evil 2, I'll do some Resident Evil gameplay. And anybody who watches this video, put in the comments below Resident Evil 2, the remastered version that came out in like November, or are we gonna play Resident Evil 7? So Resident Evil 2, the remake, or Resident Evil 7? I also have the original Resident Evil 2, but I've heard that it's way too difficult. Okay, I'm gonna die. And time to back up into the corner. Woo! That hurt. I'm gonna die. I'm 100% sure I'm gonna die right now. Oh wait, really? Dude, that was close. Like that was so close. That was scary. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of games like this, I'm not scared by. But some of the times, the tense moments where, oh crap. I have one shield. No, I'm just gonna take that information as not so good. God dang it. Okay. Well, I got 104 kills and 77 headshots. That's actually really good. Wow. I didn't revive once, but my score was 10,770. Dude, if I would have used front lines earlier, that special ability, I probably wouldn't have died. But I made it to wave 7. Alright, so everybody who watched this video, thanks for dropping by. Leave a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing. You don't have to do it, just consider it. Just consider it. And until next time, my brothers and sisters.